There, that now it should.
Okay. We thought we unmuted the mic.
Well, it was flashing. Or I guess we thought we went live, but we didn't.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No wonder anybody could.
Yeah, that's why nobody was responding, because nobody could hear us.
Well, actually, that's the thing. We're testing out a new layout here, so...
Yeah. And hello, Greg Dillon and Ryu Cat. Got some people joining us now. Awesome.
I don't think people could hear us, but we didn't know. No, you guys gotta tell us if you can't hear us.
Hondo says fixed. That's good. I have to remember down here I have the little bar going across there for the mic. I need to watch that more.
Well, like I said, we have a new setup, so it takes a minute. Well, actually, that button's really hard to press down on.
I know. It's like if you press it too long, it doesn't work, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Anyway, Greg Dillon finished your UCS AT-AT. I bet that took a while. Just like this set is taking me a while.
Yeah.
But it's an enjoyable build for the most part. Like, I think I had one bag last time that wasn't that much fun, but most of the bags have been awesome.
I think the worst part of this whole set's been the taxi.
Yeah.
Just because I feel it's unnecessary.
I don't really know who this guy is. I know he has a name, I just can't think of what it is. And I know in one spot he was just listed as, like, a civilian. I think in the front of the book, they just put civilians. And there's, like, 3 of them. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was gonna look, but... Oh, wait, there it is. Is that... Ron Barney, I think, is that guy's name. Okay, I still don't know who that is. But anyway. Let's see. Hi, Nolan Bro is here. What's your opinion on Just Too Good? I don't know. Like... I think sometimes you guys ask me questions like that to see if, like, I'll try and start a fight with people, and I am not interested in that.
No, well, actually, here's the thing. We've never started fights with anybody on the internet. Ever. We've never started a fight with anybody on the internet.
No, but I just prefer not to even comment on other Lego YouTubers.
Yeah, it's just,
it
keeps the... Back in the day, nobody discussed each other's shit, and we were all fine.
Yep.
And then it started getting all crazy, and that's what happened.
In where your old Lego you building? What? I'm not sure what that question is, Ryu Cat. And let's see, Greg Dillon. It's Stanley Hudson is who he says it is. I don't know. No, Hondo, yeah, I understand. You're just curious. I'm not, like, getting upset or anything. I just personally would rather not talk about other Lego YouTubers, other YouTubers in general, because even if I say something positive, someone will find a way to take it negatively. So, and yes, RyoCat, if anybody offers a collab, I'm up for it. I don't see it happening, but hey, if they're interested, I'm interested. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, the people that we used to collab with, usually, they went places, they grew up, everybody had their lives.
Yeah, we did collabs with Brick Show and Night Shroud back in the day. And neither one of them are doing Lego, at least not Lego YouTube anymore.
The only people we knew changed, went on with their lives, did their stuff.
Yep. Got the Lego Harry Potter Potions class book for Christmas from your brother. Awesome. I don't know what's up with that. Where your old Lego building, are you talking about the old version of this set? Is that what you're asking about? Somewhere. Yeah, we have it around here somewhere. I would have to look for it a little bit.
But I'm going to find that. No, it's too much stuff to find in that bag.
I will, when I come across it, I will definitely share. But, I don't know. The last person I collabed with, I don't know. It's
Well, I mean, like, if you're talking about just people, we collab with Manny.
well, yeah, that's true. Manny was the last one. You know, I wear pants.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, Manny was like the last one we collabed with. So I mean, like, if you're talking about Lego people, you'd have to go back quite a ways for that.
Yeah,
The people we collabed with just weren't. They, like I said, they had moved on, got old, changed their things, whatever. You know.
Yeah, it's just different now, but
people just didn't talk about it back then. You know?
Yeah, Jared, this is a huge set. I don't remember, like it's, I have the box over here. Over 3,700 pieces. So yes, it is a huge set. And I am on bag 6 out of 16. So it's going to be a while. No, I'm not selling any of my Lego. Sorry. I am a collector. I don't want to part with any of it.
Yep. That's the way that rolls.
Yep. And hi, Andrew Andrew Miles. For a second I thought I said the name wrong. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I guess I'm building like the next floor.
Yeah.
We'll probably go across here. So, anyway. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty well on camera. Tried to set up dual screen, make things look a little better, a little fancier, I guess. Let's see. I think I'm caught up on chat at the moment. But, you know, never know.
You never know is right.
Nope.
It's been a weird couple bags lately. The first couple bags were like really good, and then the next one's like you get a taxi, and this is like a floor, you know?
Yeah. Build the floor.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Oh well. It's not that it's I mean, one bag that's not like super fun doesn't mean it's a bad set by any means.
No, this is one of the few sets I actually like lately. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yep.
You know.
We set a box in front of the door to try to keep the dog out, and the dog just like knocked the box over. She's just trying to like force her way into the room.
I don't think she actually knocked it over. I think what it is, her tail knocked it over.
Probably. I don't know what is going on with the dogs right now. I don't know if they're... I have no idea. Anyway, do you have any samurai, Lego, or ninja? Yeah, we have some of both. How many we have, I have
I had
no
almost
idea.
every one of the original first line of Lego Ninja.
That's
But
true.
the second and third line of that, no. But the first line, I think I have almost everything that was in Lego Ninja. It was a cool theme.
And as far as like just minifigures in general, like from all themes, there's no telling. Like, there is no way I would ever sit down and count all of the minifigures we have.
Yeah.
There's a
lot. It's like definitely a small metropolitan city amount.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yep. This is just not a super interesting bag right now.
Yeah, I know. It's like I said, you're building like literally a gray floor.
Yeah. I know. And hello to Rosio. Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry this is like a boring build right now. Like, I'm sure it will get more interesting once the base of this floor is done.
Yeah.
But right now, it's just like, blah. It just kind of can't get much more blah than what it is right now for this floor.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But we'll get there. So, I think I said something earlier about movies. Are there any good movies out to watch right now? Like on streaming services? Any movies you guys would recommend? Because, I don't know, I think we need something to watch when the stream's over.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, I don't know, I might watch some random stuff or whatever.
Yeah, we'll find something. I don't know. Let's see. You made your own Lego Friends mini doll series on your channel. That sounds interesting. Might have to check that out. I personally like mini figures better than mini dolls, but
yeah. Mini dolls should have been what they made for the little Polly Pocket looking sets.
Yeah.
That should have been what they called, like, mini dolls, those things.
Yep, I agree with you. The Lego series the collectible minifigure series, if that's what you're asking about, we have most of them. We're missing a couple of the recent series. We haven't gotten them yet.
Yeah.
But like we have the majority of the series.
Yeah.
Like I'd really have to look back and see.
It's just when they started coming out with like multiples a year that we were like, what?
Yeah, I know.
Like it used to be like one or two every season or so. Now it's like every 4 months they have like 4 different minifigure series.
Yeah, and Lego Movie 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They made a series for that. We have that.
Both of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, both of them. You're right. And hello to Castle Rock 15 and JXA. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, what's going on?
The more the merrier.
That's right.
I can't tell if chat is slow or people are just bored with this build right now.
I don't know. It's also Thursday, so you never know.
That and like I don't know about like, you know, all the other schools, but I know that like the schools in this area started back school today.
Oh, okay.
So people may kind of just be like blah right now, which I totally understand.
Yeah.
But you know, can't help that. But we hadn't streamed in a couple of days, so we wanted to go ahead and stream today. I think I put a piece on here that wasn't supposed to be here. I think I actually need to take that off. Sorry. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the set you're building? So far, this part of it, like the first floor, was really, really cool. I really like it. This particular part that I'm working on is a little bit of a boring part of the build because you're building a floor. But, I mean, it'll get better. It'll get better in a minute.
The higher the set goes up, the better it's going to be, I imagine.
Yeah, exactly. Let me kind of scoot the pieces around so I can just put this here. Make it easier to kind of press the pieces down rather than holding it. And hello, Gaming with Evan. Welcome. But yeah, I really do love this set. And, I mean, for a set like this to have 26 minifigures is kind of insane.
Well,
and I
have to say, this is, if you're a Spider-Man fan, this is like probably one of the best Spider-Man sets they've ever made, though.
It is. I totally agree.
And I'm talking since I own the Tobey Maguire ones. I will say that this one is, you know, good. If you're a Spider-Man fan, this is a must-have Spider-Man set.
And as far as I see somebody asking about the Lego Titanic, our thoughts on that. You know, I think it's a really cool idea, but I wish that they had done it on a little smaller scale.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that's a cool ship and build and everything, right?
Right.
But it's just, a lot of people would like to have the Titanic, but, like, way smaller.
Yeah.
Like ship in the bottle set style small.
Yeah, that would have been really
You know
cool.
what I mean?
A Lego Titanic ship in a bottle. Because didn't they did do a ship in the bottle, right?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Like, if they would have did that, like, that scale, everybody would have loved that, like, tenfold more.
Yeah, I think that would have been fantastic.
And I think it's a little pricey. It's cheap for as many pieces as they get, but it is a little pricey for what it is. You know what I mean?
If I, could afford it and I had somewhere to display it, that's another thing.
Yeah, that's another thing, too, with that set. Like, you have to kind of pick your UCS, choose wisely. You know?
Yeah, you really do kind of have to pick and choose, because, like, I don't have anywhere I would be able to put that set. So, that would kind of depress me to not be able to display something like that if I got it.
Yeah. I know, right? You don't want to put that shit back in the box. If you fucking did it, you'd be like, oh, no. You know?
Yeah. I know. You're like, that was way too much work to put it back in the box or in a bag or anything. What do you think about, the Lego knockoffs, like, coming from China? It depends on what it is to me. So, like, if there's, like, a knockoff version of, like, this exact set or, like, these exact minifigures, I don't go for that. But when they do, like, they call them Lego knockoffs, but they're making figures and characters that, like, Lego would never make.
Yeah,
or
you
never
mean, like,
has
the anime
made.
stuff. And
Anime and, like, we have, like, the, some of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I know they made, like, I think they made, like, Reed Richards or something.
No, they haven't made
They didn't make any of them?
Four.
I don't know what I'm imagining things then. I thought they made one of them.
No,
Okay. Sorry. My imagination there then. But they might one day make Fantastic Four, but so far they haven't. So there's stuff like that. And
yeah.
Yeah, it's just, if Lego hasn't made it already, I don't view it as a knockoff.
No,
That's just my opinion. But whatever, right? Favorite Lego ideas set. I don't know. It might be one of the ones I haven't even gotten yet. Because, like, I think, like, there's, like, Sesame Street's a really good one.
I think Seinfeld was one, too.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
And so was the other show, Friends.
And there's also stuff like Winnie the Pooh. There's so many. And there's a lot
I'd have
of,
to
like,
say, though, that one
ones.
of the best ones was the Back to the Future DeLorean.
That's true.
Or the Ghostbuster car back there, like, behind you.
And, I like Doctor Who. Like, I like the set that they made, but I think they could have improved it.
Yeah, I think they kind of got rushed with that.
Yeah.
They
That
just
one felt
wanted to
a
make
little
Doctor
rushed.
Who, like, real quick.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Or like the Taj Mahal. Yeah, smaller versions, not necessarily like those micro ones, like, just teeny tiny little pieces, but,
Yeah, like a build, just a model.
Yeah.
Just a model, you know?
Yeah. And, like, I know some people are very particular about, like, scale ratios. I couldn't care less about the scale ratio exactly. I don't care if it's slightly off scale.
Yeah.
If it generally looks like what it's supposed to look like, I'm good with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. And doesn't have to be like 1/10 of a million ton of an exact replica of this. It's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't need like exact replicas. I don't care. Would you guys like to see new Raimi Spider-Man sets since it's the 20-year anniversary of the first Raimi movie?
Yes.
Yeah. I did not realize it was the 20th anniversary. But yeah.
They never made Spider-Man 3 sets, so...
Well, there you go. That's what we need.
I mean, like, and that had, like, Venom and Sandman, the original, all the ones you know now.
Right.
But, like, yeah, that was... They never made any sets for that.
Yeah, so that would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Lego Army stuff? Like Brickmania, Brick Arms stuff. I have gotten some of that stuff before. They sent it to me a long time ago.
I think it just depends. You know what I mean? It depends on...
Yeah.
Like Lego's never gonna make a fucking shotgun. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
like out of a mold. It's never gonna happen.
Well,
So I
and
get stuff like that. But
and Lego's getting out of making guns in general.
yeah.
So
I think that if you're into that kind of thing, yes, you do need a service that provides, replicas that can be of the quality of Lego that,
yeah, I think Lego actually probably boosted their business after they said that they weren't going to make those anymore. So,
I mean, like, some people are like, well, that's not pure Lego. But the people that are into that are really pure Lego people. They just can't get what they want out of it.
yeah, I just don't have a problem with stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like, it's whatever. You do you, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's very much like a whatever you guys want to do, you know? And hey Kane, how are you doing? Let's see. They had Dr. Doom minifigure with the first Bugle set. That's technically Fantastic Four, right? Yeah, that's true. But the actual, like, Fantastic Four, no. Not the actual people. Let's see. What's this? I love I love how the T-Rex is jaw dropped looking at Diagon Alley in Disney Castle. Yeah. We had fun setting up the background.
Yeah, we really like our new
I guess
background.
you can tell. After I get done with the sea of gray, I'm completing the sea of yellow now.
Little burn oil or whatever. It's like the...
Yeah. And hi, Liam. Well, I mean, and as far as, like, the, Lego Army stuff, like, they did do, like, Army Men from Toy Story.
Well, no, and not only that, but they did do the cavalry in the Western.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. You're absolutely right.
They don't want me to talk about that because I'm talking about, canceled things. Like, Lego canceled Lego Western.
Yeah.
And it was one of the coolest fucking themes they ever did. Like,
yep.
ever.
But you are right. They did do Army with, like, the cavalry.
Which I always want... Like, if they were gonna... I don't know. Everybody kind of just wanted them to do more military stuff. Because I don't...
And some of the ships have kind of been, like, military-esque.
Yeah. I think there's, like, a lot of low-key people that, like, are at Lego that would be more willing to do it. It's just Lego itself is not willing to do that.
Right. Also got the Harry Potter Cerberus Escape set. That's awesome. And 2 Dumbledore Chocolate Frog cards. What are the odds? I'd say the odds are pretty good because I have been trying to collect all those cards and I still haven't. And I have a lot of duplicates. And I can't think of the guy's name, but there's one of them that, like, I've got like 5 or 6.
Nicholas Flamel, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's the one I've got like 5 or 6 copies of. And I'm just like, please stop giving me this card. I don't want it anymore. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to like set up a trade thing for it or something.
Yeah. I'll trade you 2 silvers for a gold.
That's right. Let's see. Yeah, Lego did make the realistic revolver for the Lone Ranger sets. I have those.
Oh, those are the coolest revolvers.
Yeah.
I love those.
Yep, and I actually have a couple of the Lone Ranger sets still in the box. So
yeah, we
one day I might build those
we'll
on stream.
Yeah. Actually, you have one out of the box. You just never reviewed it.
I do. Oh, that's right, I do.
You have the town, the bank, and the sheriff's office.
Yeah. And I think I have a couple more still in the box. I know I have the silver mine in the box.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah. I think there's another one like that. Castle Rock, I'm going to disagree with you there. Lego does not need a 50 Shade theme. Like, I'm going to have to disagree with that.
Bro, like, we try to get, like, regular stuff like Terminator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or, like, One Piece or Dragon Ball Z type
I would
stuff.
love One Piece. That would be
even if they just want to do
amazing.
an idea set with just 1,000 Sunny.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cool.
Like, just the crew.
Yeah.
That would be the coolest.
Greetings from Apple World. All right, cool. Matthew there. I don't know Apple World, but who knows? Whatever. Anyway, but I don't know, crazy stuff. Wish Lego can customize our character. Now that would be really cool. They did do, like, it was kind of weird, but they came out with this one set that you were supposed to, like, build yourself as a brickhead, and they gave you, like, all these different pieces. And I tried so hard to make one that looked like me, and it was terrible. It turned out looking more like Velma from Scooby-Doo. And I was like, well, that was an utter failure. If I was going for Velma, it would have been awesome, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they had, like, a minifigure version of that, like that set, that would actually be kind of fun.
Yes, but they'd actually have to do hairstyles and stuff they don't want to do necessarily either.
That's true. I'm not saying they would do it. I'm just saying it would be cool. Hi, people of Lego World. I like that. Liam put that on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I see somebody's asking our absolute favorite Lego set of all time, and I missed a question a while ago. Somebody asked, I think it was Ryu Cat asked, what's the worst set? Like, the worst set you don't like at all. I don't know. I can't think of a set that I just, like, hate.
I don't like the Jack Stone figures at all.
Really? Like, I mean, I know they're weird, but it's like I kind of...
Well, that's true. I don't really hate them. It's just that...
I kind of like them in, like, a weird way.
Yeah.
Like...
I know, it's because you want it because it's from Lego. It's not
it's
that...
like the collector in me being
it's
like,
you're just
you know
like,
you
no,
want.
you know.
You know you
and
want
then everybody
more of
else
that.
is like, this sucks, bro.
And I'm like, could I just get, like, one of those? Like, that
one
would be
set
really
of that,
cool.
that'd be great.
Actually, I do have one set of Jack Stone, which was... well, it's not
it's
actually...
It's a Sam Raimi Spider-Man's,
It's
yeah.
not Jack Stone per se, but it's
in
that
that
style. And it's actually a Spider-Man set in the style of Jack Stone. I don't know how exactly, like, they labeled that, but...
I don't know either.
I do have that, which is...
Yeah.
weird, but cool. Like,
yeah.
It had
has the
Spider-Man and
Doc
Doc Ock.
And it's got a Spider-Copter.
Yes.
Which, I don't know why Spider-Man needs a helicopter, but apparently he does.
I don't know. He swings from them. He doesn't need them.
Yeah, I know, right?
And Matthew says, worst set is definitely the First Order ATST. Huh. I'd have to look at the set again. I don't even, like, right off immediately, I don't know what that one looks like. Why do you hate it so much? Tell me that should help. I'm trying to put more pieces on than necessary here.
Build the Foxcade.
Yeah. Hondo apparently has lost his mind. He's threatening to eat another child. I don't know what's going on with Hondo, but apparently he's having a minute right now.
Having one of those situations.
And Liam has eaten his soul. So we are having a very interesting chat tonight. What's this? Here's an interesting question for both you two and the chat. The Lego set you wanted but got away. For me, it was the Town Hall modular building.
That's too hard to... I will say this. I want that B-Tron set, or no, M-Tron set. I want that M-Tron set with that dome. Actually, I go on a tirade about all the ones that I want. The B-Tron, or the M-Tron big tank thing they used to make, I wish I had one of those. I wish I had the... I don't know, a lot, like, there were some... It's like hit and miss. I wish I had some of the Aquazone stuff. I really wish I would have got that Paradisia set that had the the dolphin island thing on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a lot of things like that.
Yeah, and like, I mean, my first instinct is to think of like the Harry Potter sets that I didn't get, like the original Graveyard Duel. Like, I'd like to have that, and the I just went blank on it. The original Privet Drive.
Oh yeah. That and like
and Shrieking Shack.
Yeah, and the one that we also like. I know it's basically the same thing, but like we have the train, but they made an automated train. We just never. Got that,
the motorized
one. It
would
would have been cool.
Yeah.
Like, there's stuff like that would be really cool to have, but.
Yep, it would.
I'd like to have monorail track, like, and access just the boxes of the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could build your own monorail track system thing. That'd be nice. You know?
Yeah, it would be.
But just a lot of stuff like that. A lot of the old space ads, city sets. You know, pirates. Yeah. Like the theme Pirates Castle.
Yeah, Edwin, I am working on the second floor already. But yeah, and that's a good question for everybody. What is the Lego set that you wanted more than anything, but you never got it? I would love to hear that answer from everybody in the chat. Okay. And Matthew was answering about why he hated that ATST. It's supposed to be an ATST. It was priced as a regular one, but it's missing its entire head. Okay, well, that would be a good reason to hate that set. If it's not at all what it's supposed to be, I understand.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Just a second here.
Gotta check your phone for a second.
Yeah, I need to check something on my phone. Got like a notification I need to check real quick.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like, somebody got timed out and I don't know who did that. And YouTube's being weird right now. Anyway, okay, here it says by Liam. Liam, why did we time out Hondo?
Yeah, it's okay if you post stuff, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not a big deal.
Anyway, Lego Ghostbuster car. Oh, like the first Ghostbuster car that they made?
Yeah, the one you got behind you.
Oh yeah, I forgot we put it on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a really cool one. Yeah, so I totally understand. By the way, are you... I'm trying to understand that question from Ryu Cat. I think he's asking if we had strict parents that wouldn't let us waste money on Lego. I think that's what he's asking.
I wouldn't say that.
Mine was a weird experience. Like, it wasn't that I couldn't get Lego. Like, I grew up in a very religious house, and...
That's not a girl toy.
Yeah, I didn't really know a whole lot about the sets growing up. So it really wasn't until I got to college and we met that, I learned a whole lot about Lego. I had some Lego pieces, just like one of those random packs, you just kind of build what you want out of, but not like a lot of actual sets. Yeah, wish you could afford a Lego set. There's a lot of Lego sets I wish I could afford.
Yep. It gets like that.
And we have to kind of pick and choose what we get, and our collection looks impressive, but it's because it's been built over years and years.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a lot of work and a lot of time in it,
Yep. And hello to Panji. How many Lego Movie 2 sets? I think we got most.
We got a few of those. I don't know if we got a lot of them.
I know with the original Lego Movie, we got like every set.
One of them, yeah.
But I don't think we got like
a lot of the number 2 stuff.
Yeah, I think we got a few. Maybe not as many as I'm thinking in my head. But...
I think we went more after the series than that, or the figures.
Yeah. Let's see. You know the scene where BB-8 took control of the walker on... Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know. Lego's not always going to make sets perfect. Sometimes they make mistakes. Their designers aren't always, right on par.
Seeing the future on that kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's not to say that most Lego sets aren't really cool, because they are. But, they're not perfect. Every once in a while you get a set and you're just like, eh.
Yeah.
Lego accessories. If you're meaning like t-shirts and stuff like that, very few. But if you're meaning like Lego accessories as in like minifigure accessories, tons. I'm just not sure what you mean by that. But, And Liam is asking you a question. Would you play Halo Infinite?
If I had an Xbox, whatever the new one is, Series X.
Yeah.
If I had one, if I had an Xbox, I just chose to buy the PlayStation.
Yeah,
we just like to play because we would like to be able to get both, but at the same time, I'm also kind of waiting for games to come out on the Xbox a little bit more, like Elder Scrolls 6 and that kind of stuff. So
they do need a few more games on that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm waiting. Xbox gotta sell me all the stuff I want to buy. You know what I mean? Before I go just buy a system for Xbox. But I like Xbox. I have an Xbox. But I chose a PlayStation 5. Yep. You know what I mean?
And we haven't even had the 5 that long, but we were super excited to get that.
I really love the 5.
Yep.
It's way better than the 4.
It is. Load times is like a thing of the past. It is.
Yeah, you don't even think about it anymore. It's like, whoa, that's really quick.
The Halo he's talking about is for Xbox One, and he says it's free.
Oh, it's free? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'll have to play it. I literally, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, I really haven't played Halo since, like, Halo 3. You know, when that was the big craze, Halo 3.
I literally don't think I've ever played Halo.
I remember it because my roommate literally got it that day, and he was like, we're taking a national holiday, and we're playing Halo 3. And, like, I was like, okay.
Knowing your roommate, I'm not surprised.
And so, because they had, like, I remember them talking about a national holiday being Halo 3, like, was the most sick day that most people took across the country in, like, a long time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like, just everybody, when pretended to be sick so they could play that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And it was like a big deal.
I mean, I understand, like, some people really like those games. I've seen somebody play it once, but I don't know.
Here's the thing. I'm not like that. I like, the story's probably really great, and I know a little bit about it. Well, you know what I mean? But I'm more of an open world kind of video gamer. I'm sorry. I'm just more intrigued into open world stuff than I am. Do mission A to sector C.
Right.
I really like more of the open world experience where not every file you open up is the same mission.
And Ryu Cat has got several questions for us. We have a few Mega Bloks sets, not a lot, but we do have a few.
Mega Bloks got to a point where they were pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, they were really good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. So yeah, we do have a few of those, and as far as Legoland, we've never been. And hey, Aiden is here. Welcome, Aiden.
What's up, Aiden?
Missed out on the first 4 minifigure series. Oh yeah, that series 1 zombie is awesome. Love it. An original Lego theme I want to see make a comeback that's definitely influenced by anime is the Exo-Force theme. Yeah, that would be awesome. I really did like Exo-Force.
I wish I could have got more Exo-Force. Like,
yeah.
It was really good line.
We ended up with some of the minifigures and...
Not a lot of the sets, yeah.
I don't even know. Do we have any of the sets?
I don't know. I think we just randomly acquired the...
Like, just a few
the
minifigures
figures,
one time.
and I don't think...
Yeah.
Actually, I think we bought them for custom or something one time.
Yeah, because we wanted the hair.
Yeah.
We needed their hair, to do...
For some custom a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah. It's been a while. And yeah, the PS5 controller is very comfy.
I love the PlayStation. It's leagues ahead of the 4.
Yeah.
And the 4 kind of had a really bad drift problem. The 4 controller.
Yeah. You're right.
They all started getting drift after a while, but the 4 was really bad at drift.
Yeah.
It got to the point where it's homie. I think I bought more controllers for the PlayStation 4 than I have any other fucking system I've bought since, ever. Seriously, ever.
I think you're right.
I've literally never bought more controllers for a system than... It means that I played the hell out of it, but it also means that, you need to fix your fucking controllers, too. You know what I mean?
And hey, Brick Enforcer is here. Awesome, welcome. Let's see. How many Lego Elves sets do you own?
Quite a few. We bought a lot of the first batch, but then it got overwhelming because it was a lot, and everybody was into other things at the time.
Yeah, not as many as I wanted. I actually really liked Elves, minus the doll part.
Yeah,
but
those sets could have been really good. That's another theme that could have really worked very well. They would just put a fucking minifigure in it instead of a doll.
Yeah.
Not that I have a problem with the dolls. It's just that everybody uses goddamn Lego minifigures, bro. Sorry.
I know.
We ain't been buying the same fucking figure for, what is it? How many years it's been out? That long for fucking, to be you want a new figure? It's fuck no, homie.
Bugle's going good so far. We are, working on bag 6. We're, I guess, a little over halfway through bag 6. And hello to Daniel Lego. Interesting spelling of Daniel there, but very cool. With Ryu Cat, I appreciate that person being here, but just most of the time I have no idea what they're trying to say.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
Probably learning English, which is a good thing, because
yeah,
I'll probably never learn Russian, so,
I'm trying to understand. Yeah, the Daredevil is awesome. I'm very excited that we got Daredevil in this.
Yes, and the Punisher, and Black Cat, and Blade.
Yeah, and I mean, we haven't gotten to a lot of them yet.
Yeah, and you get Venom, Doc Ock, Green Goblin.
Daredevil is over here.
I wish they would have just thrown they have all these passenger people fucking around, Citizen 2. Fuck that. Could we get a Matt Murdock minifigure in there? It would take you 3 seconds to design one, and you would make everybody happy.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Matt Murdock would be very easy to do.
Because they put Daredevil in it, why don't you just... Hey, this is a citizen called Matt Murdock. And he's a blind dude.
They just need to make, a little small set, the set that they made of, Thor and his buddy playing video games?
Yeah.
I want a set like that.
That's a cool
of,
set.
Matt Murdock's law office.
Yeah, with just, the 3 dudes he knows, right?
Yeah.
Like his little law boy, what's his name? I don't know, what's that guy's name?
Isn't it like Nelson?
Nelson, yeah.
Something
Foggy Nelson. That's
Foggy
his
Nelson,
name.
yeah.
It's been a minute since I've watched the show and
Yeah.
read the comic book, but yeah, Foggy Nelson. Yeah, we need like that dude and like the Kingpin in it. Like that pretty much do it. That's the only. See, like Lego, you're fucking up with this. Like literally, just make like the Silver Surfer could just be Galactus as a big fig and a Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
That's all you
That's
need,
true.
homie. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of comic books you can save a lot of time and energy with that stuff. Fantastic Four, make a laboratory with like 4 fucking dudes. Okay,
Yeah,
like that's all you gotta
need.
do.
Yep.
I don't understand. It's like 10 sets and you knock out half of it. You know?
I know. And I guess Gaming with Evan must have left and come back because he's saying hi again and hello to music time.
Yeah.
I even remember you like some of the Disney princess dolls. Yeah, so because they started doing like really nice dress pieces for them. I mean, they're nice. Like even though I like the Disney princess ones, like I would still like always prefer to have like minifigure versions of them because it's just so much easier to like switch stuff out with like, you know, other characters, and it's just so much more useful to have minifigures. So I like the princess stuff, but
yeah,
you know.
But it would have been cooler to have like a Pocahontas in minifigure form instead of like, you know. And I know that they did the minifigure series, but if you want to do that, do more of that.
And looks like we have Boss Man in the chat. Hey, Gaming with Evan trying to ask a question, but it's not letting you. You know, sometimes YouTube kind of filters weirdly, so try to reword it, or maybe if like see if there's like maybe one word that it's just not wanting you to say or something. I mean, you never know. There's stuff like that, so
yeah.
I don't know, because I don't know what question you're trying to ask, so I don't know for sure, you know, which one it is.
And it ain't telling me YouTube.
Yeah. I'm just going to have to dump out all these little newspaper pieces, because I can't find
Well, you're going to have
what
to
I'm
use them
looking
anyway.
for. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the right ones. Let me just turn them all where I can read them. Because I need to figure out which ones they actually want me to put on the wall here.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Look. Nelson and Murdoch win a lawsuit.
But that's cool. I like that. That's a cool title.
That's an awesome little newspaper on that one.
That's a homage to the old one. It says Doc Ock still at large. It's like I think in the old one it says Doc Ock at large.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think.
Yeah, I know. I think that's actually the first one that I need to put on the wall here. Wait, yeah, I would love to see the Walking Dead sets. I guess you were trying to write that out, and YouTube didn't want you to use the word dead, I bet.
Yeah.
That's probably what was happening there. But yeah, that would be really, really cool to have the Walking Dead sets.
Oh yeah, I'd love that. Like the classic first couple seasons, especially with like Rick with his python and like.
But then you've got like, doesn't McFarlane Toys has the.
Yeah, that's well, but at the same time, is Lego really ever gonna do it?
No,
like, you know
Lego.
what I mean?
I don't think Lego would ever do that.
Like
even.
they're brave enough to do Seinfeld. But not brave enough to do Frasier, which kind of offended by that. No, I'm just kidding. Like, no, but like they literally do stuff like that, but they're not brave enough to do like, you know, The Walking Dead or, you know, like I know they get risque sometimes by doing like, you know, Doctor Who or, you know, something, you know, just that pushes the boundaries a little bit, you know what I mean?
Right.
But they never ever will do like The Walking Dead or any cool anime that's ever been, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
They're just never gonna do that.
Oh yeah, the Jack Skellington minifigure was awesome. We do
Yeah.
have that one. That was very, very awesome. Love that one.
Yeah.
And oh, and that one guy was asking how many bags left. This is bag 6 out of 16. So it is gonna be a minute before I finish this set. It is gonna take some time. But it's still a pretty good build. So really no complaints, you know?
Yeah.
Some of it's not like the best, like the most fun to build. Like right now,
this is. I mean, like it may be tedious, but I'd rather do that than the floorboards.
Yes, I do agree with you. This
I
is
really build desks and newspaper stacks versus like Greybick number 42 here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And hey, Lego 2390, welcome. Random bottle here. Somebody's drinking on the job. It looks like.
You'd have to work for J. Jonah Jameson.
Well,
You wanted to make it through the job, homie.
That's probably
Like
true.
Peter Parker probably like, I know he didn't do it in the comic books, but he's probably like super like, you really look at Peter Parker's life though, he really like, you know, got around more than people say. You know what I mean? Like Black Cat, Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let's just say Spider-Man's got a lot of girlfriends.
I think more than people realize.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's kind of odd we put all the chairs in before we start doing desks.
Dude, it looks like a 1970s meeting room or something. Like, you know? It's weird.
Yeah. Kind of does.
Looks like Anchorman, homie.
Yeah, and especially after I add this part. Now it's time to build desk drawers. Just
Anchorman,
lots of
circa
desk drawers.
1970. Yeah, it's great.
Yes, we're building desks for Ron Burgundy now.
Ron Burgundy.
Any solutions if you have too many random Lego boxes? Well, I did a video on like how to flatten the boxes. Like that's how I like keep most of mine. There's very few that I don't flatten, and those are just like the really cool boxes that like I just want to keep. But most of mine I flatten, and that's how I keep so many boxes.
Yeah.
Because I don't know any other way to, like, if you didn't flatten them, those would take up way too much space too fast.
Yeah. They really would.
No, yeah, gaming with Evan, you are absolutely right. They could, if they wanted to, just put an 18 plus rating on the box and just make any theme they wanted.
I think Lego needs to, like, step back and be like, let's assess the situation here. There's, like, some people screaming at the top of their lungs to be like, dude! Like, you know, and then there's other ones that are like, let's take it easy, you know?
What's funny to me is, like, Lego kind of, like, last year, they were like, we're going to start making more sets for adults. And everyone was like, yay! And then they're like, stuff like the Titanic. And we're like, why is that for adults?
Yeah. I mean, like, okay.
I don't know if that specific one is one of the ones that they said was for adults, but
it seems like it would be.
Like it.
Yeah.
I know it was stuff like that. There was nothing
I mean,
like...
and let's be real, like, Seinfeld isn't like a national disaster to society if you're a child and you watch it. It's not like you're gonna go...
It depends who you ask.
Well, you know what I'm saying, though. Like,
I know. But what's funny to me is, like, some of the stuff that Lego has made. Like, Lego had no problem, at least for a while, making The Simpsons. But, like, when I was growing up, my parents didn't let me watch The Simpsons.
Well, and I think that's what got... Remember that guy we saw at that aisle that one time? It was like, yeah, your mother would never let you play with those Simpsons toys.
I know, and I knew exactly how that kid felt.
And it was like, really, homie?
Because, like, with me, it would have been exactly the same, too. Because, like, my dad would not have cared, but my mom would have been like, no, absolutely not. You can't watch that filth. You know. But I grew up in a Pentecostal house, so go figure. Really wanted more Doctor Who sets. Yeah.
Yeah. I really wished if they would have done something really nice. See, this is one of those things where they got the license, they fuck it up. If you got a Doctor Who license, do a minifigure series of Doctor Who. And just add the number to whatever doctor they're on right now, homie.
That would be awesome. And then, you know, maybe a few of the companions, like the highlights. Like, it's like you gotta have Rose.
Oh, yeah.
There's just certain ones, like...
Yeah, the first one, the granddaughter.
Yeah, the very first one, you're right. I like, she went blank on her name. The one they call the Impossible Girl.
What's her name? Yeah, can't remember her name.
I can't think of her name either. But she...
Claire.
Yeah, Claire. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
Yeah. So, like, I think you have to have Claire. I know some people would disagree, but I liked Claire.
I don't understand if they added fucking the 12th Doctor with that shit. Why the fuck didn't they put Claire in her then? Like,
what are you talking about?
Like, you know, the 12th or 13th Doctor, the old man, he was in that set.
I thought we got a Claire minifigure.
Oh, did we get a Claire?
I'm
I thought
pretty
it was Amy.
I'm pretty sure we got Claire.
Oh, it's Claire? Okay. Well, then I was just be like, why the hell would they make that set?
No, I'm pretty sure
you're
we
right.
got
You're right.
Claire.
I thought it was Amy for a minute because that was the other big one at the time.
Clara, yes, not Claire. Clara. You're right. Kim Possible.
Yeah, Kim Possible. Well, they have Disney.
Yeah.
There's nothing fucking wrong with Kim Possible, homie.
Just that it's not in the hype right now. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, you could get back in the hype of that, but you should make a new fucking, like, Disney money. Like, fucking blow some. You guys got the money. like, you know, you own, like, every franchise that's pretty much ever, like, crank some movies out, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Amy is the redhead. I was thinking that. I know the chat's a little delayed, like, versus, like, when we're talking.
Yeah,
and then the chat
because they listen to
catch
something
up.
that's going on and they're like, I will talk about that.
Yeah. I'm trying to get... These keyboards are, like...
Wonky.
Well, there's, like, no computer screen to go with it. You're just putting a keyboard on the table.
Yeah, that's
and I'm
weird.
just kind of like... I don't know. This.
Well, I bet they're gonna put the big monitors up or something.
Probably. I'm trying to get them turned the right direction. I think that's everything for that page. I think. We'll see. I might be going back. Let's see. Guessing my solution to too many pieces of Lego is just to make more builds. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't imagine having too many Lego pieces. I don't think that's a thing.
I mean, that's the part of Lego, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, never have enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, just find ways to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I put this sticker on. Currently watching a novella right now. What are you watching, Edwin? It sounds interesting. Sorry, I have to, like, concentrate to put the sticker on.
You're like, everybody shut the fuck up. I am doing something here.
Like, I am sorry. I don't want to mess up the sticker.
I am doing computer screens. They used to be printed, but now they're not. You know, I remember when that was a thing when I was a kid, to get the actual little tile that had the computer screen on it.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was like, fuck yeah, they made computers. And it was just like a green screen with little squiggly lines on it. That was it, with like 2 buttons on the side.
Well, you know. Mr. Brick King 88, I could not believe that for a second.
What?
He says, I would trade all of my Lego bricks just to own the Lego Jack Skellington minifigure. Either one, that's can't be true at all, or you don't have a lot of Lego bricks.
Yeah.
If you don't have a lot, I can understand. But if you do...
Yeah, I'm telling you, you could probably pick up a Jack Skellington pretty cheap, too. I don't think that's that old of a series.
No. Like, I would check eBay. Like, I mean, I haven't looked for that or anything, but I'm guessing go to eBay, what, $10, $15, you think?
I'm going to look.
Are you going to look that up right now?
I'll check that out. I will fact check that. Like eBay.
All right. Yeah, I don't like putting the stickers on Lego either. It makes me nervous. Like, I do not want to mess it up because if you don't get it right the first time and you have to, like, pull the sticker off, it never looks right when you put it back on.
Yeah, it doesn't. So we're looking about, like, 20 for Jack and maybe 24 for the both of them if you wanted the pair of them.
Well, that's really not
That's
bad.
not that bad. If that's what you really want, man. That's what you got to go for. Like, that's the figure you want. Don't trade all your Legos for it. Just go pay $20 and go buy
Right.
Jack Skellington, bro.
Exactly.
It's not worth that hassle.
No.
You could probably still find them at Walgreens if you really look.
That's probably true. We have found a lot of stuff at Walgreens stores that were
has
like
been
completely out of
discontinued for like
date.
5 years.
Yeah. And we're like, what's this doing here?
And you're like, sweet fucking bonus.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait a second. Put that on the wrong spot. Goes there. This one goes here. Gotta put all your newspapers on
Gotta
the
get your
column in the right
papers.
spot.
Yeah.
Right? I guess this is just like a column that's gonna go in the middle of here.
Yeah, I guess this is where like homies is like slapping there like, I did this story today.
Yeah. These are the newspapers I'm proud
These
of.
are the papers that I matter. They do a lot of stickers. Yeah, I see it. Like, I literally look down, it's just like a corner. It looks like some kind of...
I have to show this on screen. Like, here, I'll put it on this one. Look at this. This step is just put on 6 stickers. Seriously.
Yep.
We're just talking about not liking stickers. And Lego's like,
Well, you're almost done with the
Have
bag. You
6
have
of
to
them.
pay a penalty.
yes, that is the penance for almost finishing this bag is put on stickers.
15 stickers before you go.
Yeah. And
Oh, we did all the cool parts. Now stick the sticker.
And I kind of have to put the little, like, TV pieces on first so that I know which direction they go.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
'Cause
Because
some of them
some
are
are
different.
sideways, some are a long way. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I have to kind of do that first. Man, really? Like, really, Lego? Like, this is such an annoying part. Gaming with Evan with that super chat.
Yeah, it should pop up in a minute. Like, I'm sorry it's delayed. It's Streamlabs, so...
Yeah, but there we go.
There you go.
What franchise do you really want to see made into Lego?
Man, that's hard to say, right? Like...
I mean, there's a lot, honestly. Like, I really would love One Piece and a lot of animes like Dragon Ball
like,
Z.
actually, I would just like a theme anime or something like that, where they
like,
could just
in
do
general,
all
just
of them.
anime.
That's probably what we're missing most in Lego, right? Is anime.
Yeah, like, I really like anime. I just realized I put that piece in wrong. And I don't know if I can take that out easily. Sorry.
Yeah.
Having a little Lego in it here. I'm just going to rip this whole thing off. Sorry.
Yeah, but, like, no, like,
Anyway.
seriously, like, we would say there's probably anime. That would be a good theme to start with Lego.
Yeah, just in general. Like,
Because everybody
anime.
like Avatar: The Last Airbender, even though it's not really considered anime because it's American, I get it. But
Yeah. Depends who you
like,
ask. Some people say it's anime and some people
like
don't.
that's as close as Lego ever got to anime. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now that is very true.
And you know, stuff like that. Like I would say that anime would probably be the coolest thing they could make a theme out of. Or make classic old sets is the second, I would say. Like just redo the classics.
Yeah.
Like, and they don't have to be the exact set. Just remake some of the classic ones. Or themes.
Let's see. How about Victor make Dragon Ball brick heads instead of waiting for Dragon Ball to happen?
Exactly.
Well, did you catch that? They want you to just make it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could. I could do the brick heads, 'cause the figure, well, we have a couple figures, but, you know. There's, you know.
I mean, I think that would be awesome. Personally, that would be very, very cool.
Yeah, it might be pretty cool. I might try that one day.
Like, you don't have to do everybody, but, like, if we could
Goku and Vegeta.
That's what I was gonna say. Goku and Vegeta is what we
Actually,
need
like, to be
see.
honest, like, I'd really like to do some custom minifigures of, like Luffy and One Piece characters, since that's gonna be, like, all rage for, like, the next 5 years.
You think so?
Well, I mean, like, they're getting to the end of One Piece.
The anime we never thought would end.
Yeah.
Mr. Brick King 88. That's okay if you gotta go.
Yeah, man, that's cool, man.
I don't know if we will keep going after this bag. I haven't really decided yet.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna. I only put the first sticker on this column here, so I'm probably gonna be pretty irritated after 5 more stickers.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm gonna be in the mood to keep going, but
Yeah, I know, right?
So the stream might end when I'm finished with this too, but so that's totally okay. Don't know if you guys have ever been interested in this, but I would like to see I can't read. Goosebumps books.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Actually, to be honest with you, they don't even have to do all the characters. They could just pick some highlight characters from Goosebumps, right? And just do one of those open book builds.
Oh, that would be actually really cool. Like,
I mean, come on, homie.
Yeah,
like,
the way you explain it like that would be awesome, actually.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just a simple dude. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta check on the dogs.
Okay. But yeah, like, I honestly don't know a whole lot about Goosebumps, but, like, an open book like he described sounds awesome. That would be very, very cool. What do you want Lego to put many... Are you have to try to understand this. Are you asking, like, what I want to see is, like, the next Lego minifigure series? I think that's kind of what you're asking. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of on this anime kick right now. Like, I'd really like to see just anime. But, you know, also, if Lego could make, like, I know that they would never do this for, like, all kinds of licensing issues. But if they just made, like, a video game minifigure series, so they could do, like, highlights. They could do, like, you know, I don't know, Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption, John Marston from Red Dead 1, stuff like that. And do, like, but not just Red Dead, but, like, do, like the highlights from, like, all the most famous video games. Probably excluding Nintendo, since they're really funny about licensing. But, like, you know, ones that are big on, like, PlayStation and Xbox. I think that would be a really cool minifigure series. Just, like, video games. Just popular video games. Would be cool. What do you think?
Well, I don't know what's going
on. About a minifigure series, I was just saying, like, I think it'd be cool if they just did one that was just, like, video games. Like, popular video games.
Yeah, and they could have the license it by PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like, Nintendo could just make characters.
Yeah.
And Nintendo, and you could have an Xbox line. Xbox series.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, anything like that. Edwin doesn't play video games, but yeah. That's okay. I understand, like, not everybody does play video games, but that's cool.
Yeah. That's just what you're into.
Yeah.
You know?
These should not be extra pieces.
No, they should not. But they may be.
But I doubt it because they're two of the same
Oh yeah, the
piece.
two. You missed that somewhere.
Yeah, I'll probably have to go back through and figure that out. But that's like a after stream fix.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna finish up building this little desk drawer thing and put that in, and then we'll probably
Just go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll probably wrap up the stream for tonight. All of those lines could be very profitable. The Walking Dead, Goosebumps, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's like
People
a
would
fortune to
love
be
that
made,
stuff.
and people would love it.
I really think that video games is something that Lego should get more into, and not making Lego video games, just making sets of
Yeah, like, I think
popular
they
video
misunderstand that. Like, just make sets of the characters.
Yeah,
Like, Lego, you are an action figure company now, whether you want to believe it or not.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
Like their figures are iconic now, and they need to just learn their place and accept the fact that they make action figures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Buy the
I know.
action figure license. Get it done. You know?
But, yep, so that is the end of Bag 6. Bag 6 was basically this section.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool section, though.
Yeah, it really turned out pretty good.
I like the little, like NASDAQ-looking computer dome thingy.
Yeah, like, it looks cool, like, it was not super
You
fun
could literally
to put all
replace
those
the papers,
stickers
and
on,
you could
but
use it for a Daily Planet, too.
that's true.
See what I mean?
I'm still hoping that Lego will decide to make Daily Planet also. But thank you guys so much for watching, and that one guy, it's been fun chilling with you and everybody else also.
Yes.
And we'll try to stream a lot more often, so stay tuned and make sure you have those notifications turned on so you know
resub
when
if
we
you
go
know.
live.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching, and we will